the real reason Africans created polygamy. I want to hear this because I said, if you didn't know, as I said, your boy is Nigerian, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Been in this country for a good amount of years, but born and raised Nigerian. You know what I mean? Like born and raised, like raised properly. You know what I'm saying? Fully aware and fully. Well, I won't say fully grown, but grown enough before I came out here for college. So I want to know why we started polygamy.
Why Africans created polygamy. Even today, for every one male child, there's 2 to 3 female male children. Well, it was the same 1,000 years ago. The Africans decided, what do we do with the surplus Muslim population? Female population. Europe took the surplus female population and made them whores and prostitutes. Africa didn't do that. Africa said those who can afford to and could properly take care of should marry more than one woman, so that your female population get the same opportunity to have families and children like any other element of the population, and you don't develop that whore class, prostitute class that developed in Europe.
Yo, that makes so much sense. On some real John. You know how some traditions, you just be doing tradition. You don't know where, that tribe does that. Oh, you just don't know why they do it. But now, like I learn every day. I learn about everything every day. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. But learning this, let's take that again.
I'll tell you why Africans created polygamy.
Next level.
Even today, for every one male child, there's 2 to 3 female male children. Well, it was the same 1,000 years ago.
Remember, we always say women populate, like basically there's more women than men in the world. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a thing. You know what I mean? This is known, right?
Decide, what do we do with the surplus Muslim population? Female population. Europe took the surplus female population and made them whores and prostitutes.
But it had me thinking, like really think about it. Culturally, like we think this is culturally though. Like think about it. Where are these, like, because within African cultures, we don't like the whole the whoring and the blah blah blah. It's not as like, it's very much frowned upon. Very much frowned upon. Right? Let's think about it that. It's really very much, you know what I'm saying? And then over here, it's more kind of, everybody got their own section, or, everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's like more accepted in its own thing. But some people will look at, and, our thing and be like, well, you all have multiple wives. So it's basically kind of in somewhat the same thing, but one is more, you could say, dignified. One is more safe. One is more, as he's saying, it's like how to handle the excessive ladies, right? And one is more exclusive, and the other one is more free. At least that's how I would say.
Africa didn't do that. Africa said those who can afford to and could properly take care of should marry more than one woman, so that your female population get the same opportunity to have families and children like any other element of the population.
See? And
you don't develop that whore class, prostitute class that developed in Europe.
That's mad interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because I ain't gonna lie to you. This was definitely interesting to me. I didn't. That's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because this one was definitely interesting to me, man. Shout out to Professor James Small, educate, inform, inspire. Shout out to okay, this is definitely interesting. I did not know that. Wow, we learn every day.